Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about Astronomical Chaos. And if you don't know who they are, they're a wiki editor on tons of different fandom wikis and all that, fandom.com and all that. It's pretty much where you can create your own wiki and stuff. Well, this person works on several ones, and including Wikitubia, and that's what I'm going to be focused about. So recently, someone named Rex Noobs made two videos on exposing Astro as a pedophile. Now, Astro provided a lot of proof, but I myself don't go around saying, "Oh, this person's a pedophile and this person's that." I pretty much wait till I get all the proof and then look at it. But I looked at the proof, and the proof is, and also there are some screenshots too that are down in the description. I'm going to show you some of these. But this person, as you can see here, let me just put one up on screen. See? Talking about a 13-year-old in a disgusting way. Who does that? Like, this person, my God, who does that? Now, I did talk with Enayy, a former friend of mine and a bureaucrat, and he was like, "Oh, it's just a joke." I'm sure the Ava Chris Tyson messages to mine were just a joke. Yeah, just a joke is a great excuse. Anyone who ends up on Chris Hansen's front doorstep could say, "Oh, it's just a joke, bro, it's just a joke." And that would work, but no. Just a joke does not work. You cannot be making these comments toward mine, or just look at this one. Just talking about pedophilia and disgusting garbage. Like, these are gross sexual jokes. Who makes them? Now, I did talk to Enayy because I joined a server to try to stop this person. I was hesitating. It's like, "Oh, Joe, you're female," and they kind of guilt-tripped me out of it. Enayy is probably listening right now, because since I know it, I know previous YouTube dramas, but Wikitubia, they don't like any drama. Like Slime Beast, he was kind of right. Anyone that speaks up, they just try to silence, and they don't try to talk to them. It's just all about silencing them because they have no argument. Like, Ennay's like, "Oh, we're all around the same age." And I was like, "But there are 13-year-olds in the server." "Prove that there are 13-year-olds in the server, Joey." And I said, "You prove there's not." And he went silent, and he was like, "Oh God." But pretty much I blacked out everyone from Wikitubia. I want to say that I am not a bad person. I'm trying to protect you all. Enayy, I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect all of you from a pedophile, because it does not care who it is. It doesn't care if it's like a close friend or just a friend like Astro of mine. I'm going to say something, because you have to say something, or just at least call it out. And this activity is normalized in the server because people make a lot of sexual jokes in it, and they all make me very uncomfortable. Even when I am uncomfortable, and I literally told one the other day to stop, and it's like, "Hey guys, this isn't against the rules, but someone's clearly uncomfortable, stop." So pretty much I blocked all of them. The only one who blocked me is Alt, which I'm not trying to be mean, but it seems like Alt gets a little too angrily easily. Like, Alt's was like, "See ya." I'm not sure that's just the voice. I'm not trying to be mean, but Alt right now is probably throwing a storm. But I'm not hating on anyone besides Astro. I'm not working against you. I'm working against a pedophile to try to stop them and make this wiki safe, because there are minors on it and there's a pedophile. "Oh, but I never date anyone." Also, in these screenshots, Enay's age jumps around. One day it's 16. Next it's 17. Next it's 15, if you know what I mean. And I talked to him, and he said, "Oh, I lied about my age." That's creepy. Don't lie about your age. If I'm 16 myself, and if I were to say, "Oh, hi, I'm a 10-year-old" online to people, that sounds weird and creepy and perverted. Just don't lie about your age. And I don't know Enay's real age, because Enay's very silent about his personal life, which I do respect, but you can't just lie about your age. If someone asked you for your age, don't lie about it. What you're supposed to do is say, "I'm not comfortable sharing that information." But pretty much, this whole thing is just a big train wreck. And I really want to work to help it get exposed. Now, after this is the last thing I'm saying on this, since my mental health right now is just, I'm very stressed out about a lot of different things, and I just don't want to, just be involved in this drama any further. So I helped all I could, and I'm not working against you. But Enayy is right. I should have gone to him and asked him about it first, but still, these are tons of drama pieces. Now, I showed you only a few screenshots. Now, there are lots more, and there's a lot of proof. If you go right in the description, I'm giving you a bucket load of proof. I'm just dumping a big bucket of proof down there. So is this person a predator or not? You guys decide. You guys decide. I'm not going to be the police of morality, because this isn't enough. Then you guys go down there and decide. And if anyone from Wikitubia sees this, which they probably will since Wikitubia is in the title, then I'm ready to talk. But Enayy, before I was ready to talk, he was like, "Mate, I don't have all day, mate." I don't know. Enayy probably is. I thought he was American, but he might be lying about his nationality. He might be Australian, mate. I'm not trying to be mean to anyone. I just like doing voices. But I usually like joking a lot, but this is no joking manner. Now, I want to say, anyone in the comment section down below, anyone can discuss this out. Anyone from Wikitubia, which they will, just comment, put your defense down there. Others reply, look at the evidence first, but don't try to silence anyone. Now, you aren't going to silence me because I don't go along with everything. I know you're my friend, and I just want to say, everyone, that in a few months we're all just going to look back on this and laugh, but I'm not trying to be a troll, because Wikitubia, anyone who disagrees with them is a troll, is a hater, just someone who has no better time. That's all they do. But they never take a second to say, hey, this person's just a person with actual concerns like me. Now, I know probably right now in the server, people are watching this from the Wikitubian server and like, Joey, how could you? We used to love you. We're the nicest person. And they're also finding out my real voice. But I just want to say that I don't hate any of you. That all of you are good people. I'm just looking at astronomical chaos as concerning behavior and making a video on it. Now, this is the last thing I want to make. Now, respectfully talk in the comments down below about all this and everything. I know everyone from Wikitubia hates me, but I don't hate any of you. One of these days, I still want to be friends with the rest of you if you want. I just don't want to be hated on for doing the right thing, because Martin Luther King Jr. was hated on for standing up for racism. I'm like kind of like Martin Luther King Jr. now. I put my friendship with all you guys at risk just so I could stop a predator and protect you. That's what a true friend does. A true friend doesn't sit there and be like, oh, I'm scared. And I was anxious about this since I have bad anxiety, but I did this all for you guys because I care that much about all of you. Now, I know you guys probably right now are just in the server, in the mod room, like, what do we do? What do we do? In DMs, like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I know. I was once in there before. But now, if anyone wants to comment down below with anything, things in the description, and I'm wrapping up. This has been a serious talk, and sorry for the moments it seemed like I was joking. I just never made something this serious, but I just want to say that astronomical chaos, if you're listening to this, that your actions are disturbing. I should have asked you, yes, I should, but your actions and all the proof are down below, and you cannot be talking to 13-year-olds like this. Somehow it's not okay for Chris Tyson, and somehow it's okay for you. Oh, but it's online. Well, what if a 19-year-old walked up to a 13-year-old and said half the things you said? Go to jail. Anyway, see you guys.